Okay. Looking at the front porch and some of the details there. In your files that I've given you at the beginning, there's this louver vent that you can put in, a gable vent that you can put in. These things are kind of hard to find, so I took one last semester and kind of recreated it, and I redid it this time to make it the correct size. It's a 24 by 36. I have not applied any finishes to it as of yet, so that will have to happen here. So basically, once you bring it in, you can edit it, and we're going to add our paint color to it. Right now, it's just a gray or something, you know. Um, and unfortunately, you have to edit the family. I'm pretty sure. Let's see. Yeah. So we'll have to edit family. And I'll show you here quickly. So we can pick that extrusion and we can make it here our Anderson white. Where did it go? Oh no. Okay, so oh dude. Okay. Hmm. Okay. I'll come back to that later. Okay, what I want to talk about is the columns. Now I've given you the columns in a download, and you can bring in the 10-inch uh, box column. You bring it in, select the 10-inch one, but then we're actually going to edit it um, because our drawings show it as being 10 inches square, and it calls it a 10-inch square column. When in reality, a 10-inch column would be the width of the column here, but our drawings are showing it the width at the bottom because it gives us no details if there's an overhang here at the bottom, and same way at the top with the stuff that's going across. So basically, you bring it in and you come down here. If you make your column width and column depth 10 inches, uh, then that makes the top and the bottom 10 inches wide, not the column itself. So that's what we'll do. So bring one in and rotate it so that this is a 4x4 in the center, and that's what carries the beam across the top. So rotate it, get it in the right alignment, and then align it to the edge of your uh, slab that you have for your porch. Okay. And then place a second one here, rotate it, and you can align it to the center of this one and dimension it 1.7 from edge to center. And then go ahead and put one back here and align it center this way. And what I did is I just, you can see where I aligned it to the face of the stone. Okay. In reality, that's not how we would build it. Okay. But our drawings don't show us a lot of details. The way that this thing really should go is there would only be trim at the top on 3 sides. And actually the box column on the back would not be there either. So it'd be a 3-sided column, and it would go back against the house before the siding actually went on. Okay. And before the stone goes on. But we're just going to kind of fake it like we see here and just hope for the best in our situation. So we'll go with that. So get those lined up. In your elevation, it'll be sitting on the first floor, so you got to drop it down so that it's sitting on the concrete slab. And in my case, that was 7.5 inches down. Don't worry about the height right now because we're going to put beams and soffit and stuff like that inside. So I have gone to my top of wall plan, and I've played with my view range so that I can see the walls and my columns. And now I want to bring in a beam, dimensional lumber 2x8, and I'm going to make it, I'm going to go ahead and put it at top of wall. We're going to have to play with our heights a little bit, and it's probably going to tell me it can't see it. Oh yeah, I can't see it. Oh, okay. Um, so let's go back to 3D. There it is. Why can I not see it? Because of my height, maybe? Let me go back and check my view range. Top. Oh, because the cut plane is down low. There we go. Okay, I did that so I wouldn't see all the roofs, fascia kind of stuff. Okay, so now this thing, uh, we're going to align center of this to one side, and I want the end of it to be on the inside trim of the column. That end there. This end here will be on the core of the wall. That actually go into the wall so there's something to hold it up, or it'll sit on top of the wall. I got to look at my elevations first. Okay, and now we will copy it and then align and lock it back like so. Okay, now let's look at our south view. There it is there. Okay, but now I need to pull a section into there. Where's my, here's my section I've been working with. Okay, now then this, the purpose for this beam is it's going to carry the trusses that come across the front, and the trusses would actually bear at top of wall, so we don't have to offset it up or down. And I'm not going to raise these up because I want to wrap it first with my trim uh, before I pull these up. Okay, so now that's looking good there. Now, before I'm all done, I want to go ahead and run two more of them back in. It just makes it easier to build the things. Trying to think, do we really need? I'm thinking here. Hmm. No, I guess we don't. I guess that'd be all right. Okay, so now we want to do some soffit in there, and yeah, that'll work. Okay, so hmm, let's see, soffit. Yeah, let's use the soffit tool. I think we can do that. First floor, top of wall. We'll put it in and see how our height. We may have to go up or down. I don't know. We'll see. We'll go ahead and go with our 3/8. Let's pick walls, and we'll pick that wall and that wall and that wall. And then we'll pick some lines. And then we'll draw some lines. And I'm just going to go kind of center back to the wall there. I think that's where my wall is. And then I'll come over And we'll trim. Okay, that all looks good. Okay, now let's go to my section. Wrong section. Here we go. Okay, so I need to pull it down 3/8 of an inch. Okay, that looks good there. So let's go to a ceiling plan. I think that looks good. Okay. All right, and now we're going to, here we go. We need a beam to wrap around this, and then of course we're going to have soffit coming across the front also, but here the soffit will be up. Remember, like almost a ½ inch up from here. Do I want to put that in first? Yeah,